Little angel reader, little angel reader, read along with angel reader, have some fun with angel reader. Little angel reader.
Max's Treasure Hunt, a short story about two friends finding some treasure one summer day, by Anna Mitkevich. Little Angel Reader. This is Max. He is 6 years old. Max has a friend who lives in the south of France. His friend's name is Jason, or Jason in French. Jason is also 6 years old. He speaks English and French. We love you, Jason, and we miss you.
Jason, I miss you. I miss you and your family.
Last summer, Jason and his parents invited Max and his mom to stay with them for a month. It was Max's first time on a plane. He fell asleep during the second flight. Shh, Max is sleeping. Jason, his mom and dad speak English fluently. They are very kind and caring people. Max and his mom enjoyed their visit and had a wonderful time. Max and Jason like to play different games together. One day, their moms prepared a treasure hunt game for them. Do you like treasure hunts? Hit the like button if you do. The boys had to solve several clues to find the hidden treasure. When the game started, Jason's mom gave each boy a sheet of paper. "It's your first clue," she said. "But Mom," said surprised Jason, "there are no words here." "Mine is white too," added Max, puzzled. "How are we supposed to read our first clue?" "You will need invisible ink pens," said Max's mom, smiling. "Here they are." "Wow!" cried the boys together. "Invisible ink pens! Cool!" The pens had flashlights. The boys shone the flashlights on their first clue. Right away, they saw this. Clue 1. I am in a blue backpack. I have a riddle to solve on page 3. "Max's backpack is blue," said Jason. "Let's go look inside." The two boys opened Max's blue backpack and found a small book inside. On page 3, they saw two pictures. Max and Jason had to find several differences between them. How many can you spot? The second clue was inside the book on page 3. The boys took turns reading the clue out loud. Clue 2. I have black and white keys. You can play music on me. Play something, please. "I know what it is. It's Jason's piano," cried Max excitedly. The boys ran to the living room and started looking for the third clue around the electronic keyboard. Jason and Max found two clues that were the same behind the electronic keyboard, one for each of them to read. Before they read them, they both played some tunes on the piano.
Thank you.
Then they read clue 3. Both Jason and Max are good readers. Are you a good reader? Clue 3. Max likes to eat me. I am square. I live in the kitchen. Have a bite. I know. Max loves bread, said Jason. Yummy bread, smiled Max. I love French bread. Let's run to the kitchen and have a bite. The boys ran to the kitchen and found the next clue in the bread container. The fourth clue was a number. Clue 4. I am a number. I need 4 hands to be complete. For this one, you need to work as a team and not compete. To compete means to try to be more successful than someone else. Compete. Jason started counting right away. He's very good at math. We need 4 hands. I have 10 fingers, and Max has 10 fingers. Together we have 20 fingers, Jason said. Max, look for number 20. Do you see it anywhere? Max looked around the kitchen and saw number 20 on the chair by the kitchen window. I found it, he yelled. There were 2 new clues under the number 20. Max and Jason started reading the 5th clue. I grow on a tree, but I am not a fruit. We have several trees in our yard, said Jason. Let's go outside, Max. The boys ran down the stairs. Both moms followed them. The boys saw 2 prizes hanging on one of the trees. They were games and stickers inside. Jason, look! I have a treasure map in my prize, said Max, taking the map out of the plastic bag. Me too, answered Jason, jumping up and down. Look, the map shows that there is one more treasure waiting for us. Oh boy, I can't believe my eyes, shouted Jason, jumping up and down. Where is it? I can see the X here, said Max, pointing. But where is this place? Let's think, answered Jason. Look at this rectangle with 4 small circles. The circles are wheels. This is our car. And this is our tree. And here is our white table. I think I know where the treasure is, cried Max excitedly. It is under the table. Quick, let's look under the table. The boys found a tub full of water balloons under the table. Jason's dad filled them with water and hid them there. Excited, Max and Jason started throwing the water balloons at each other, the car, and at the house walls.
Be careful and not do that, okay? Wait, of course I can. Of course I can. Just wait.
Green.
This you have the color you like.
Throw harder, Max. Harder. Yay. Soon the boys were soaking wet. They decided to change into their thick swimsuits. Jason's father filled more balloons with water, and the boys continued popping them. The 2 friends were having so much fun. The parents were happy watching them too. It's the best treasure hunt ever, shouted Max and Jason. Thank you so much for making this game for us. Merci, merci. The end. Did you like my story? I hope you did. Now let's see how well you remember the details. Can you answer my questions? 1. According to the book, where did Max go last summer? Where did he go? Max went or flew To France to visit his friend Jason last summer. 2. How old are the boys in the story? They are both 5 years old. Last summer they were 5 years old. Question number 3. What languages does Jason speak? Do you remember? Yes, he speaks English and French. 4. Was it Max's first time on a plane? Yes, it was. 5. How many clues did the boys have? They had 5 clues. 6. What did Max and Jason use to read the first clue? They used invisible ink pens. What color were the pens? Do you remember? The pens were red and blue. One pen was red and the other one was blue. 8. Where was the first clue? In Max's backpack. 9. Where was the second clue? It was behind the electric keyboard. 10. Jason's mom read the clues to the boys, didn't she? No, she didn't. The boys read the clues themselves. Question number 11. Was the third clue in the bread container or in the washing machine? It was in the bread container. 12. What number needs 4 hands to be complete? Number 20. 13. Where was the fourth clue? The fourth clue was on the chair by the kitchen window. Good remembering. 14. Where did the fifth clue send the boys? You hear some noise because Max is playing with his kinetic sand. He's making some noise, right, Max? Max, can you yell hello?
Hello.
Yell louder.
Hello!
Do you hear him? So, where did the fifth clue send the boys? Outside. 15. Where were the 2 prizes hanging? They were hanging on one of the trees. 16. The 2 friends also found a treasure map in their prizes, didn't they? Yes, they did. 17. Where was the treasure hidden? It was hidden under the table. 18. What was in the tub? Water balloons were in the tub. 19. Who hid them under the table? Jason's father did. 20. Did the boys have fun throwing and popping the water balloons? Yes, they did. 21. What does merci mean? It means thank you in French. Merci. Merci. Max, can you shout merci?
Merci.
Louder.
Merci!
Not that loud. We can hear you. 22. If you could ask Max one question, what would it be? You can write your question in the comments. And Max will answer, right, Max? He says yes, right? He's nodding his head and smiling. And here is the last question. 23. What new words did you learn? What new words did you learn? You can write them in the comments too. We read your comments. You are so smart. Books are amazing, and so are you. Did you read any other stories about Max? Which one is your favorite? If you like my stories and the way I read them aloud on my channel, you can support me by buying my books on Amazon. You can also thank me here. PayPal littleangelreader@gmail.com. Thank you for all your help and for reading with us today.
Little angel reader, little angel reader, read along with angel reader, have some fun with angel reader.